All right, so my name is Garland Moore. I am a music major. My concentration is in voice performance, and I'm a junior.
I am Tayton Charles. I'm a sophomore here at Avila. My major is in social work, and I'm minoring in psychology, maybe a second minor in criminal justice.
Okay, I guess I'll start. So, what brought me to Avila? Avila came to a college fair at my high school, and so I was really looking for like a really good music department, and also a really good like relationship, with the theater department as well. And so, kind of narrowed it down. Avila was like my third choice, and so like the first two options were just kind of like the expenses were a little bit too much, so I came to Avila, and so after talking through with Lauren, who used to be in the office, and then kind of just going through on my campus tour, and then speaking with Amity, here I am. And it turned out to be the best affordable option.
For me, Avila was actually my top choice school because they have such a good social work program. But it was Avila and another school. What made me choose Avila over the other school was the relationship between the students and the professors, and then just the class sizes, and pretty much just the fact that everyone on campus will know who you are because it's so small. Like, you can have that face-to-face interaction. Everyone knows you by name, so that was a big. Carolyn, I'll let you go first.
Okay. So far, my favorite professor here has been Mahalis Koutsoupadis. And the reason is because, he's, I'm a music major, so I see him on like a daily basis, basically. And so his energy is just hilarious. He's just a funny human being and overall, and he has like this gigantic heart. And so he genuinely cares for his students and everything. And like, that's not something you really see too often, especially like in like these kind of settings, like especially if you can have that type of relationship with your professor, because they want the best for you and they want you to succeed. And so that's exactly what he brings to the table.
I think my favorite professor so far has been Sarah Eckinger. I've had her for a couple of my classes, my psychology classes. She's super, super, super sweet. Every morning, she makes sure to individually ask each student, "Hey, how are you? How was your weekend?" Or if, like, even last semester, she noticed I wasn't in class. She emailed me personally and said, "Hey, are you okay? I just wanted to check in with you." Like, that just shows like she cares a lot about her students and she wants you to get a good education. And even besides the education, she just wants to make sure you as an individual are doing great. So that was really big for me. So. Pre-corona, my favorite was karaoke nights and the casino night, and just football games and like all of the basketball games and volleyball games, because the student sections, the student atmosphere here at Avila is crazy. Everyone knows everyone, and they're always super hype about the games, and everyone's always having a good time.
Yeah, I would have to agree with Tayton. The karaoke nights, the basketball and football games, being in the Student Section Center. And also, before, pre-COVID, how we used to, I used to be in BSUs. And so, like, we would always do, like, different events and everything. And so, for the past 2 years, we did, like, the talent shows. Those were fun, the talent shows to be a part. And so we bring in, like, all these different artists and everything, just local KC artists. I'm trying to think of some more nights. Oh, yeah, Casino night. Casino night is always fun.
There was always a lot of, like, game nights on campus that were, like, a lot of fun. I miss those.
I was gonna have to agree with Hayden. And so, like, we would do, I know my first year, we went to Harvesters as well. And so, like, just, for just to build, those nice relationships with your community, right? Fellowship with your community, one of our values. And then also, like, especially with campus ministry, they do a lot of community service and kind of like social events that you could be a part of, especially Trio as well. And so, like, they'll go out, work on the farms. They have like a farming event this weekend as well. Well, the weekend before, the weekend of fall break, and this weekend as well. But they would do like, community service for kind of like food drives, stuff like that. And then, farming work, if there's any like local places that need volunteering, they would kind of reach out and be like, hey, we could send some students over there that can, help out in this way, in this area, just tell us what you need. So stuff like that.
And I said last question. It's the real last question. Avila in one word. What's your one word for us? I'm really putting you on the spot right now.
Yeah. I would say compassionate or understanding. I guess that's kind of the same.
I would say inclusive. Because like we're open to like everybody. We're like one giant family all in this together.